So what I have here is the Tiny Repel. This is from Flextail. This is the Flextail S. So this is their newest version. I've only used it a couple of times. Can't really say how it works yet. Still testing it out. But yeah. So real quick here. I don't know if it's going to show up here because we got daylight. There's a light on it. You know, that's not bad. You know, you got your. It's more of a lantern for your tent. Got your different modes. And if you hit that over, let's see if I can hit that. This does light up over here. You're not gonna see that because it's so light out, but let's turn this light back off. Now I didn't buy it for the lantern. I bought it for because it's a mosquito repellent. You stick the mats in here. This heats up. And it's pretty simple. You just click right here. Double click. You got on green. The only thing now, if anybody has the Tiny Repeller S, the new version, I'd like to know. Let's see if this does this real quick. Now this green light. Now this is in temp mode right now. So the green is in temp mode. That green is going to go out. It doesn't stay on, which I want to confirm. And if you can see inside, you see that? There's a little heating element in there. And that's what heats up the mats. So the lights went out. But right now it's still on because it's on. But you'll see it dims down. It's a little weird. I'm not sure if that's normal. That it like pulsates. It's on, off. It heats up. And it does that in all modes. So if anyone has the Tiny Repeller S, just leave a comment down below and let me know if that's normal or not. You can see how it dims down, then dims back up. But that's in camp mode. If I hit it again, it's going to go into the next mode, which I can't remember what mode that is, but there's 3 modes on it. And the same thing. That's going to dim down, and that light's going to go out. That's another thing I want to confirm. The power's on. So you're not going to see that. If it was darker out, you'd likely see that lit up, this here. But yeah, so this here is going to go down. Off, I mean, this light. Which I don't mind that shuts off. Because at night, if you had that on, that means, so the only thing you got this thing here glowing at night. You don't have this bright light here. But I just want to make sure it's working correctly too. Then you're going to tap it again. Now this is extreme. This is for 40 feet, I think. This does a large area. This is high, the high setting. You know. If I can get that, so I can feel that heating up there a bit there. But you'll see how it the heat thing inside there, how it dims down. It dims down, dims up, whatever it does. I don't know what it does, but it seems to be working okay. But this light's good there, so it went back out. So right now it's still on though, still on. Yeah. And that there is off, even though that may. So this is where you charge it. Now this is the 2-in-1. This just has the lantern and the bug repellent. The other version, you could charge your phone with it. This one does not have it, and I did not want that anyways. So there, we shut that off. Just want to make sure that's off. You got to double tap it. See, there, off. I want to make sure that's off. Let that cool off a bit. But yeah, pretty cool. So far, the first time I used it, I'm not saying much, but I think it was working really well. But still testing it. You can screw to a base, and this is magnetic. Yeah, so really impressed. But yeah, that's the Flextail. There'll be an update on this later, once I've used it enough. But so far, let's see if I can, if I hit this again, we'll see if that the power lights up there. Yeah, you can see that kind of come up a bit there when I turn that on. But yeah, so let me know if anybody has the Tiny Repeller S. When I turn it on green, it's on, the element's on. I just noticed the green light goes out later on. I just wonder if that's the conserved battery or not. But at night, if you have this on at night, that green light is pretty bright when it first comes on. So right now, the element's on. It doesn't shut off there. The green light's off. It's on temp mode. Element's on. Just see how that dims? See how that the heating element dims? Then it pulsates. Let's turn that back off. Yeah, nice. I am impressed. I bought it for the repellent. The bonus was that light. I didn't really know if I was going to like that or not, but actually it's pretty cool. Actually, I like the lantern, the way it lights up actually, so that's a bonus. So you could use this all year round. You could use the lantern part if you're out maybe winter camping or something. You got both. You got the repellent. Yeah, pretty cool. Later.